Hello, my friends. My name is Miss B, and welcome to Miss B's Bedtime Storytime. It's so nice to see you again. I hope that you had a lovely day. And today we're going to read another book about spring. Well, it's kind of about spring. It's about an animal that you often see when springtime comes around, and some food that often starts to grow around springtime. This book is called The Tale of Peter Rabbit. And it's very fun because it is a pull and play story. So there are tabs that you can pull and lift and all sorts of things. So maybe we'll do some of those too. Okay. The Tale of Peter Rabbit. By Beatrix Potter. I did know that. The words... It was based on the original story by her, but this is a short version of it. A shorter version of it. This Peter Rabbit could be like a long book. It's a little longer. So, The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter lived under a big fir tree. One day, their mother said to them, "My dears, you may go down the lane, but don't go into Mr. McGregor's garden." He said, "You can go for a walk, but don't go into his garden." This one's Peter. And that is Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail, which are some really fun names. Peter's sisters were good bunnies and gathered blackberries. Peter, who was very naughty, ran to Mr. McGregor's garden. Here are his sisters picking blackberries. Ready? Boop, 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 boop. And then there he goes, off to Mr. McGregor's garden. And squeezed under the gate. Oh no. First, he ate some lettuce and French beans, and then he ate some radishes. That wasn't very kind of Peter, huh? Let's see here. Oh, like that, eating them. Sorry. That's tricky to do with this hand, huh? Let's try again. We'll go like this. Bloop. There we go. That's funny. Oh, and there's something in there. Who sees him? Uh-oh. Who do you think that is? But Mr. McGregor saw him. He ran after Peter, shouting, "Stop! Thief!" Uh-oh. Peter should not have gone in there, huh? He's running away. Oh, there we go. Ready? They both run. Woo! Poor Peter lost one shoe among the cabbages and the other amongst the potatoes. There's one. One shoe's missing. Two shoes are missing. Oh no. Then he got tangled up in a gooseberry net. Mr. McGregor almost caught him, but Peter wriggled out of his jacket and escaped. He's escaping. Peter rushed into the tool shed. Mr. McGregor began to look for him under each flower pot until he heard Peter sneeze. Kerchoo! Bless you, Peter. Where was he hiding? Whoop, can you find him? Ready? Whoop. Mr. McGregor was after him in no time. All right, let's see. Is he under any of these pots? Nope, what is it? Not Peter. What do you think's under this one? Is that Peter? No. How about this one? What do you think? That Peter? No. Oh, what do you think it was? Oh, look, it's Miss B. Just kidding. That's a bumblebee. We already knew where Peter was, right? He was that little guy in the watering can. Mr. McGregor couldn't catch Peter, so he went back to work. Peter crept across the garden until he saw the gate. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, look. Ugh, can't really see it, huh? Do you see where Peter is? He's creeping all across the garden. Yep. Oh, there's his head. Whoop. And there he is again. And there he is again, right around the cat. Sneaky. Then he ran as fast as he could. Right under the gate. Peter didn't stop running until he got home. He was very tired, so Mrs. Rabbit gave him a tablespoon of chamomile tea and sent him to bed. Why do you think Peter was so tired? Maybe from all that running. I love that story. That's a good one. All right, so we just read a book about a rabbit. I remember that a couple weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago, we read another book with a rabbit in it, and we learned the sign for rabbit. Do you remember what it was? Take a minute to think. Did you get it? Rabbit was this, remember? You take your 2 fingers like this on both hands. Boop. And then you put one in front of the other. And you bend them. Boop, boop, boop. Or it also can be like this. Just like bunny ears. What is something that rabbits eat? When you think of a rabbit, what's the thing that you think of that they like the most? Maybe a carrot? To say carrot in sign language, you just take your fist like this, and you move your mouth, nom, nom, nom. And you bring your hand towards your mouth like you're eating a big carrot. And that's how you say carrot. And then bunny pose in yoga is pretty easy. You just sit on your knees. See, Miss B is just sitting on her knees like that. With your hands in your lap. And you take 3 big breaths. So we'll do it together. Ready? Are you on your knees? All right. In through your nose, your little rabbit nose. And out through your mouth. You can put your ears up. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. And this time when you breathe in through your nose, I want you to wrinkle your nose up like a rabbit. And breathe out. Show me that wrinkle again. Just like a bunny. Good job, my friends. Okay, so tomorrow we have our Zoom meeting where we all get to see each other. That went by so quick this time, huh? I'm so excited to see you all. For our Zoom meeting, I want everybody to bring one thing that sinks and one thing that floats. See if you can find those things at home. Something that would, if you put it in the water, that would sink to the bottom. And another thing that if you put it in the water, it would stay on top. It would float on the top of the water. Do you think you can find something like that? So one that sinks and one that floats. Tomorrow we'll talk about them all together. Okay? Amazing. I hope that everyone had a fantastic day. And I will talk to you all in real life on the computer. I'll see your faces tomorrow. Sleep tight, my friends.